After a string of school shootings, some districts around the country have been looking at ways to keep their schools and students safe. Lawrence County approved a policy allowing trained staff to carry weapons. That brings us to our 13WMAZ poll question. Are you comfortable with school employees being armed? You can vote now on your app or 13WMAZ.com/vote. The choices are yes, no, or if they are trained properly. Wanya Reese joins us now live to tell us how the program in Lawrence County will work.
Lori, the school board agreed last Thursday unanimously here in Lawrence County to allow teachers, trained teachers that is, to carry weapons. So all the schools across Lawrence County, just like West Lawrence Middle School, may have staff members that are carrying these weapons. Now, I got a chance to speak with the school superintendent, Dan Brigman, and he said this is just another step in making sure that all students are safe.
Proponent of guns in the school system, and I just don't think that's a good idea for teachers to be armed.
I could see the good in it. I do believe that all the bad things that happen everywhere else could happen here.
According to Superintendent Dan Brigman, the district is spending $300,000 to tighten school security with cameras, and arming teachers is another step in that direction.
A situation where everybody walking in the door is going to have a firearm. This is a real controlled approach in cooperation with local sheriff's departments.
Brigman said that employees can voluntarily sign up to be armed and will have to undergo a background check, psychiatric check, and receive gun training. He said the employees will serve at each school as a team in addition to helping a school resource officer.
A little bit more confidence knowing that there's someone there that can help address any kind of hostile environment when it comes to third parties coming on that campus.
To the policy, students will not know what teachers are carrying guns, nor will the public know the type of gun that is being carried. Brigman said they do not want to give an intruder information on how the program works.
Number one, protect the individuals participating in this strategy. and number two, make sure that our protocol is kept, discreetly, so it doesn't allow someone to use our strategies against us, if you know what I mean.
Now, Brigman said that he is looking forward to getting this new policy started as soon as possible, and they are working very closely with the Lawrence County Sheriff's Department to make sure that everything is done in the right and safest way, and that it is going to take time if they do want to follow those steps. In Lawrence County, Wanya Reese, 13WMAZ News.
Thank you, Wanya. We posted this story on our Facebook page, and they got a lot of you talking. Deborah says it's sad it's come to this, but she thinks it's a good idea. Scott says he doesn't like it. He says teachers already have enough responsibility. Chris says, finally, common sense. Great job to the school board. And lastly, Corinna writes, how does the Board of Education justify spending on arming teachers but can't give school supplies to those teachers? And that brings us to our 13WMAZ poll question. Are you comfortable with school employees being armed? And according to our poll, it looks like most of you say that you are comfortable if they are trained properly. Thanks so much for participating. We're taking a closer look at school employees being armed across the nation. According to USA Today, 14 states arm teachers, while an additional 16 give local school boards the power to decide. Schools in Texas have what they call a guardian plan that allows school administrators to carry or put a firearm in a locked-up safe. Schools receive a stipend to cover practice ammunition and training. A school district in Ohio keeps guns strategically hidden around the school in safes. Those safes can only be accessed with fingerprint technology. Anyone who's licensed to carry in Utah can do so as long as they have permission from a school administrator.